like and subscribe to the channel Smith Cartel. I'm a happy man. We doing well, rocking on these streets, coming off, breaking off, coming up on these beats. We gonna react over here. You gonna like it too. I'm funny as hell, man. Me and my whole crew, Smith Cartel. That's that cannonball for men. We rolling, coming off this thing, man. My goals, they trolling. Everybody hate the diamonds, hate the gold, hate the shine. I'm gonna come up on this and make you what? Press rewind, get up on it, let you know I'm spinning off in these streets. Got some rhymes for your head, got some slayers for these beats. All right. We back with another one, Smith Cartel. Y'all like and subscribe. I'm Hefe. I'm gonna be your host today. Let's look and see what we got today in the cooker. All right, let's see. Hey, first off, hold up. Mess all that stuff. Hold up. Time out. How y'all doing, Smith Cartel? Y'all lovely people doing good today? Cause if ain't nobody tell y'all, man, you doing good. Keep on pushing, man. You're doing real good. And I know I can't see y'all all, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm rooting for all of you, regardless of anybody that put you down, anybody that held you back today. Remember one thing, I don't care what anybody else say. If ain't nobody else got your back, I got your back. 10 toes down. So you keep being beautiful, y'all. Keep on doing what you do. Now, we're going to get in this video, and viewer discretion advised, because this is when cops face final moments on duty. So, brother, it's going to get rough. Some of these I might have seen on another one, so I reacted to. So, man, these are always hard for me, because a lot of times people be like, "Oh no, nah," they're hard for me because I'm a productive member of society. I'm not a ninja. I'm not a lazy mother, a bum and nothing. I work for a living. I've worked all my life, ever since I was a baby. Ever since I was a kid, I've worked. And that's one of the things that I held strong is my work ethic. So I look at people who work, I don't care what job you do, I look at people who work in any industry and I look at them the same. So this is an officer of the law, he's in the line of duty, he's working. Can you imagine if you was working at your job and every time you went to your job, you had to be on 10 and ready and on point so nobody would hit you? Shoot, you might as well work in Chicago. So let's give him a little bit of the doubt, man. All right, so let's go here. Let's see what we got. Cops face their final moments on duty. Ooh, shout out to Mr. Justice. Ooh, y'all like and subscribe to Smith Cartel channel. Let's get it. Oh, we already on it. We on it now. It's on, baby. He popped him too.
Yep, it turns in here.
He popped him right there. Oh my God! Oh,
these are the moments when cops.
Oh my God! Y'all saw that? Did y'all really see that? I saw it. Oh no! Hold on. Let's go back one little bit. Oh no! That might. Oh no! That's the. Oh, that's gonna probably be the thumbnail. Oh my goodness! Hold on, man. Y'all be prepared, because this is gruesome. This is gruesome. Not this one, but the next one. Watch it. Watch right here. Watch here. Look at the cop. He's standing way out there too. Oh my gosh.
These are the moments when cops face their final moments on duty, starting with a suspect who suddenly fired at an officer, injuring him badly.
We saw this one. We saw this one.
On May 9th, 2023, an Illinois State Police trooper noticed a stranded vehicle on the right shoulder of the interstate. Stopping to assist, the trooper encountered a driver who kept changing his story and lying about his identity. Despite the officer's attempts to comfort and help him, the driver responded with a shocking act of violence.
No reason to lie to us when we're just trying to help. The only thing I was trying to do is help. You guys could have been long down the road, probably 15, 20 minutes ago down the road, if you would have just said, here's my ID, and been done, right? Yeah. It would have solved so much. But you guys have...
No, he's going back and forth.
It adds.
Yeah.
Moving forward,
it's not all cops are bad, right? I've been very. It's okay.
No, you've been nothing like. Yeah, but you can't just assume.
Well, they sound like they.
Let me go check it.
When I was watching the other one video, I reacted
to this.
The
officer ran a background check and uncovered shocking revelations. The driver was 23-year-old Brandon L. Griffin, accompanied by his wife, 31-year-old Christine J. Santos. A records check revealed Griffin had a nationwide warrant for felony weapons charges. When officers attempted to arrest him, he began resisting, and the situation
Y'all don't be trying this stuff at home with these people doing on TV. We don't support that.
Christine, back up. I was in the military. You're gonna have to shoot me.
Man, they should have.
Going.
Should have right then. Look, see, they playing with him. Look. You let him get back to the car. You ain't even supposed to let him.
Christine, get back. Go cuff him. Go cuff. Shoot me in the head. Christine, get back.
Yeah, he got that pistol. He got it. Look, let him get it. Look him hold him. He got a gun, yeah. He got him. Popped them both. They hit him too, though.
Recording X83. Shots fired.
Popped them both.
Shots fired. Suspect. Officer shot.
Yeah, that blood popped all over him, too. He know
the
it, too.
The trooper sustained serious but non-life-threatening injuries. His partner quickly moved him to a safe location and returned fire, fatally wounding Griffin, who later died at the scene. The injured trooper was transported to a regional hospital, later released and is recovering. Christine Santos was taken into custody without incident for bond violations related to a pending aggravated assault with a firearm case, where Griffin was her co-defendant. This officer was lucky to survive, but maybe the officer in our next case won't have the same fate when a suspect suddenly launched an ambush fire.
This must be Cali. That boy did a drive-by parked. Ooh, that's Cali. That's gotta be Cali or Florida. Let me see.
But before that, take a look at this case where a suspect ambushed an officer in a movie-style attack, injuring him very badly.
He just came out and dropped him.
Hey, where's he bleeding at?
Right here.
Am I bleeding right here?
Oh, he out of there. He hit him with the vest through the vest.
On December 2nd, 2023, a Houston Police Department sergeant faced the final moments of his life while tracking a suspect wanted for multiple burglaries and an aggravated assault. Officers located the suspect and a woman in a silver car near a business. Shortly after, Sergeant Valle repositioned to continue the search. But as he drove along Harwin Drive, the suspect launched a sudden and deadly attack.
Oh my goodness. He just kept on too. Look, he just kept on.
His vehicle, the suspect
boom, hit him there, hit him there,
striking him in the arms and legs.
Then he stops,
in the chaos of the moment, the officer became stuck in the driver's
and hit him again.
Once he freed himself and got out, he returned fire, also hitting the suspect. But at this point, the pain and injuries overwhelmed him, causing him to collapse to the ground.
What the hell was he doing? What's wrong with these fools?
Come over here, I got shot.
Man, he got a bunch of holes in him. He got a bunch of holes put in him. And he hit him from the side. So when he hit him from the side, he was hitting him through the side.
Turn to get me. Davis, turn to get me. Where'd you get hit? Both arms and legs.
Man, both arms and legs. He's still right. He's still talking.
My right arm.
This man telling them what to do. That's crazy. That's right there. That's on 10 right there. That'd be me though. That's me. Be talking through it while I'm sitting there. They be like, man, this man calm as hell. Yeah.
He's been shot.
Yeah. I've been shot twice.
That's what I'm doing.
Both times.
Hey, where's he bleeding at?
Once it's in my head, right here.
Am I bleeding at?
The other one was in my thigh.
No, I'm taking this off.
For no reason. I was just doing. I was coming out the club and it's fighting and popping, boy. I know one thing. Our street sweeper. They knew what a street sweeper was that
soon
day.
Arrived and immediately assisted the injured sergeant.
They found that out quick.
One of the bullets struck his ballistic vest, preventing a more serious injury.
Good thing.
Meanwhile, another team launched a manhunt as the suspect had managed to flee the scene, but not for long. It didn't take them long to track him down.
Salem, Northwest Main.
They're gonna pop him.
Hey! Stop.
Get down on the ground behind the business.
All right. Let me see your hands.
Okay, I got it.
Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
They gonna light you up, boy.
Mother.
They gonna light you up, boy. You move any kind of way crazy, they finna let it loose. I think he gone
Officers
already.
found the suspect just a few feet away from the scene, lying on the ground while still armed. As more officers arrived, they cautiously approached, only to realize the suspect was unconscious.
I knew it.
They attempted CPR, but he did not
gone.
respond
Yeah,
and
he
was
was
later
gone.
pronounced dead. Meanwhile, Sergeant Val was rushed to a local hospital
He
for
got that
treatment
old
and went
hood
on to make a
CPR.
full
That's
recovery.
Deadwood.
Next,
They
you'll
said,
see how
"Oh,
a
yeah,
simple
this-
home invasion
he good,
response
ain't
turned
mean,
into a
yeah.
life or death moment
Shot
when
him
an
out.
officer
That
was
is
injured
what
by
it is.
gunfire.
Oh man, oh he is letting loose. He hit
On
you.
September 18th,
He hit him
2024,
too, man.
Houston Police Department patrol officers
Houston
responded
again,
to
I
a
told
home
you, I'm
invasion
gonna
in
watch out.
progress. The
We don't
suspects
play in
had gained
Texas,
entry
boy.
by posing
You
as
see
a
them cops
DoorDash
be getting hit
delivery
in
and were
Texas,
holding the
people don't
homeowner's
play.
daughter, Nicole, and her 2 young sons
That's crazy.
hostage. A
I want to
neighbor
see that one
noticing
with the palm tree.
suspicious
I bet
activity
you
called
see. I think it was
911.
LA.
When officers
but
entered
it might
the
have been
house,
Florida.
they had no
I didn't see
idea
the
what
car.
awaited them.
Look at that. You see that flag? You should know this man got guns. I got guns. I got a flag.
Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Come here, sweetheart. Come here. There's another one.
There he is, right there. Came around the side. He hit him too. He caught him right on too.
As Officer Durfee attempted to secure another room, one suspect suddenly ambushed him, firing multiple shots. Durfee was
That
hit
lady
in the
should get
leg,
charges,
leaving
too.
him
She should have
unable to
said
run or
something.
take cover. Meanwhile, as Officer Marks entered the house, he arrested one suspect, later identified as Michael Perez, before witnessing the terrifying scene unfold from the kitchen.
Where's he at? Hey, officer shot. Officer shot. We got one fleeing. Don't you fucking move. Shot, Scott, you okay?
Hell no. You hear how he hollering? Them bullets hurt. Look like he got hit in the
The suspect
side.
who fired his weapon, later identified as Raymond Perez, fled the scene. Officer Marks quickly secured the area and provided medical assistance to Officer Durfee. Little did they
turn to
know,
get him up.
another suspect was waiting outside as the getaway driver.
Are you fucking moving? What's wrong?
Got him in the leg.
Okay, one still walking westbound on Blanford Street. He has a ring shirt on. His back wheel.
Backup officers quickly arrived at the scene and spotted Raymond Perez attempting to flee. After a brief foot chase, they found him hiding behind a car in a driveway.
You out there, buddy. You lucky they didn't put something in you.
Get down on the ground.
They would have popped you.
Get down on the ground now. Get down. Get down on the ground. He's over there. Get down on the ground. Lay down. Get down now. Get down.
Excuse that language, y'all, but it's a high-stakes situation. These cops is ready. Yeah.
Additional officers quickly took Raymond Perez into custody without incident. The third
That is
suspect,
ready.
Garcia Chavez, was apprehended by HPD SWAT. Officer Durfee's injuries were non-life-threatening, and he was transported to the medical center, treated,
He was
and
hollering
later
like it
released.
was,
All
though.
3 suspects are facing multiple felony charges. Raymond
Heck
Perez has
yeah.
been charged with aggravated
Aggravated
assault against
assault.
a public servant,
Probably attempted
aggravated
murder.
robbery with a deadly weapon, and unlawful carrying of a weapon. Michael Perez and Garcia Chavez are both charged with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. But unlike
Yeah.
this case, the officer in our next story faced a very tragic situation when he was run over by a trailer, resulting in severe injuries.
Odor of cannabis in the car. We were pulling him out.
No, I'm not worried. What happened to you?
The trailer ran over me with the car pulling it.
What part got ran over?
My tire back, everything. I got jammed underneath it. I was pushed myself off.
On May 3rd,
one?
2024, at around 3 a.m.,
This
Belle
might be
Isle
it.
police
No, this ain't
officer
it.
Zachary Matthews pulled over a pickup truck towing a trailer with a broken light. At first, everything seemed normal. The driver was cooperative and behaved well. But in an instant, the situation took a drastic turn. What started as a routine stop for Matthews would soon become a fight for his life.
How you doing, sir?
What's up, man?
Hey.
My name's Officer Matthews with Bell Police Department.
Yes, sir.
The reason I'm stopping you is you have the trailer back there without...
Now, look at this man's face. I don't care what anybody said. Look at this man's face. That should have told that officer right there. Look, he got... And that's not a crazy face. That is fear and crazy. They should have already smelt Spider-Man senses on this, man.
What? May I get out?
Yeah, give me 1 second, though, but I need your license, registration, and your insurance.
Yeah, you gotta give him all that first.
That light is...
Well, I have it put at the steering wheel, not at you.
But that light, I have very sensitive eyes.
I got you.
And I had an eye issue. I was blind, but my vision is coming back, and the light caused
Why are you driving?
Serious problems in my eye. I'll turn my car off, sir.
I got you. For my safety, I had to be able to see
You see?
in the car.
Okay, so let me explain to y'all what he's doing. Let me explain this because y'all might not understand, y'all smooth-brained individuals. Right now, what he's doing is stalling because he has no license or registration. He's making up stories, all kinds of stuff. He has no license. Anybody they pull over that's got their stuff going to present it right then and there. Most people have it ready. They be like, oh, let me just get this out. They have it ready. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got it. That's why he making up stories now. He going to say the light sensitivity, has problems in his eye. He blind. He just starting to see again. Then why you driving? Nonetheless, with a trailer. You just told on yourself.
Yeah, the steering wheel, but not at you.
We done this a little while back ago. I understand, sir, you're doing your job. But
what do you mean we done this?
Stuff that I have in my car, sir.
Nobody.
Officers collected all the necessary documents and performed a background check, identifying the driver as 38-year-old Carlos Jerome Miller. The check revealed he had a criminal history, and both Officer Matthews and his partner noticed the strong smell of marijuana coming from his vehicle. These factors prompted them to detain him, but suddenly Miller became violently resistant. The officers were forced to use force to try and subdue him. However, little did Officer Matthews know this encounter was going to be far from easy.
Told you the man was everything about it. All of this.
How often do you think about your poop? Now, some people think about their poop a lot. Others, not so much.
Only when I'm going.
Every time that you...
Or if I smell something. The trailer rolled on him.
The struggle caused Officer Matthews to fall, and he became trapped under the heavy load of the trailer. Though he was stuck for only a few seconds, that brief moment was enough to cause severe damage. The trailer then ran over him, and as he managed to free himself, he attempted to help his partner detain the suspect.
I'll tell y'all something, man. That's a shout outs to that officer, bro. Shout out to that officer. I don't care what anybody say. Shout out to that officer, bro. That dude right there, he's a superhero. Did you see? You could tell because when it hit him, it was crushing. It was like on his neck and his head. His arm was shaking. He was going into shock. And then the thing, he pushes it. This dude pushes that thing off him like a bench press. Then he runs over there to help his partner. He don't care if he broke everything in his neck. He's over there to help his partner to make sure he is safe. Shout out to Broski, man. And y'all still ask me why cops act aggressive when they pull over. This is why. Ignorant individuals like this, and I don't care what y'all say, I got mental illness. Okay, I got PTSD, depression and anxiety and all that ADHD. I got that, but this is something on a whole nother level. This is drugs. And I'm so sick and tired of people trying to like mask that in and say, oh, yeah, no, that's mental illness. No, that's drugs. That's called drugs. Dope. That's a dope fiend. That's what he is.
That moment, everything seemed normal, but the adrenaline masked the true impact. And within seconds, the actual symptoms would soon become apparent.
He started falling over. He was done.
What black man scared?
I need a hospital. Mom, I need a hospital.
I'd have broke your arm, buddy. I'd have broke that.
Mom, I need a hospital.
I'd have broke his arms. I'm not lying to you. Made me fall in a trailer like that. Oh, you'd have been broke.
My shoulder.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Oh, you hurt me. Oh, sir. Oh, sir, please.
Just tase him 3 or 4 times.
Please, no, I'm not resisting, man. Ma'am, I'm not resisting. I'm not trying to run.
Shut up, then. Shut up. Stupid. Yeah, hook him. Hog tie the hell out of that fool. Break his foot, something. You'll shut him up. How did Major Payne do? You ever heard a story about a little Indian that could? Try to take one of them pinky toes.
He's right there.
And why you shut up then?
Take his legs.
I'm not.
The car ran over me.
I'm not trying to run, sir. Oh, please, man. I can't breathe.
This fool over here perfectly fine, talking about he can't breathe, and the cop over here with a crushed larynx. Y'all see the difference?
Where'd he get you? The car ran over me. The fucking trailer.
Yeah.
Odor of cannabis in the car. We were pulling him out.
No, I'm not worried. What happened to you?
The trailer ran over me with the car pulling it. My tire back, everything. I got jammed underneath this. I was able to push myself off.
All right, just try to relax. Relax.
Sir, please, my wrist.
Backup officers and medics soon arrived at the scene and took control of the situation. The suspect was placed in handcuffs and secured in a patrol car. However, Officer Matthews' condition continued to worsen over time. Medics determined that he had suffered serious back injuries and quickly transported him to the hospital. He received treatment, and it took several months for him to fully recover. Carlos Jerome Miller was charged with aggravated battery, resisting an officer, possession of drugs, and possession of a firearm. If convicted, he could face several years in prison. Next, we will see when a suspect suddenly ambushed an officer and injured him during a traffic stop.
You okay? You okay? Stay with me. Stay with me.
He popped him too. He hit him too.
Come on. Stay with me.
On June 19th, 2023, Trooper Sean Harkins conducted what seemed like a routine traffic stop, never expecting it to spiral into a life-or-death struggle. As he approached the vehicle, everything appeared normal at first, but in a matter of moments, the situation took a dangerous and unexpected turn.
Dumped on him. Who are they? Let's see. Where they at? I'm telling you, look like Cali. Oh man, he just started hitting. Started hitting.
998. Oh God, shots fired. 517, I'm hit. He went southbound 21st Avenue.
Dude, you finna be. He got hit a lot too. Where they at? Oh, he a state trooper.
As the officer approached the vehicle, the driver, later identified as 29-year-old Luis Mateo Jacobo Broja, suddenly leaned out of the window and shot Trooper Harkins in the leg. Despite the pain, Harkins quickly rushed back to his patrol car to retrieve a tourniquet, but before he could apply it, he collapsed to the ground, unable to move. Another officer arrived to assist, but the situation was rapidly spiraling out of control.
Out. Got a tourniquet. Got to tourniquet him.
Paying your bills on time raises your credit score.
Got to tourniquet him.
Wrong. In fact, this is one of the 3 major.
Don't care.
You okay? You okay? Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on.
He bleeding now because he got hit in the leg.
Stay with me.
Yeah, if it hit that femur, boy, it's a femoral artery in his leg. It's over with.
Stay with me. Stay with me. You're all right. I got you.
You're going to be all right. That's all you can do is keep talking to him.
Let me see.
He ain't talking, though. He must have passed out.
Adam 130.
Adam 130.
Gunshot to the left leg. He's in and out of consciousness. Roll me fire ASAP, please.
The situation rapidly deteriorated, and Trooper Harkins was losing consciousness. He was immediately rushed to the hospital, and fortunately, he survived. Meanwhile, Borja fled the scene, but he didn't get far. During the pursuit, a gunfight ensued, and Borja ultimately lost his life. But our next case became even more severe.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go. This the one. This the one right here. Oh my goodness.
On April 22nd,
Hold
2023.
Up, screw. This the one right here, y'all. Watch this. This is something serious. Viewer discretion on this one.
Robbinsville Township Police Officer Patrolman Connor Boyle was assisting a stranded driver, pushing the disabled vehicle into a nearby parking lot when something very unexpected happened.
There's see this one-way sign right there? There's a parking lot right there. We're going to push you right into there, okay?
Turn here?
Yep, it turns in here.
Watch, right here. Boom. That is crazy.
Suddenly, Officer Boyle was struck by a 2020 Volkswagen Passat. The impact sent him landing on the car's hood before falling to the ground. The driver of the Passat fled the scene without stopping. Officer Boyle suffered a broken leg, facial cuts, and a concussion, but was transported to the hospital and released 2 days later. The driver, 52-year-old Rachel Blatt, was later arrested and charged with leaving the scene of an accident, careless driving, and failure to change lanes for an emergency vehicle.
Look at her.
If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it,
hey, she looked like she an alcoholic for real, man. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. She should have got attempted murder with attempted underlying with a vehicle and got like life in prison, man. That's crazy. She got small misdemeanor charges. Nah, bruh. You ain't finna change my life and I ain't changing yours. That's for sure. Or let him run her over. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Shoot. Got me in crutches and I'm supposed to, and you look like you drink on a regular basis. Probably a meth addict too. Crazy, but gonna run him over like it ain't nothing. Man, that's crazy. Y'all saw that? Folded him up like an ooh-wee. All right, y'all. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel, Smith Cartel. You know, shout out to Mr. Justice. Good content over there. Like I said, y'all like and subscribe to the Smith Cartel channel. I'm El Jefe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. To my kids and my nieces, love y'all. Be breezy.